everyone, welcome to my channel. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. So this is a premiere video. This is not a live. This is a premiere video here today on April the 6th, 2025. So this is a premiere that I will be doing about a lady that gives her experience on having a BBL and why she had it reversed. Okay. So I'm going to read this copy disclaimer and then we're going to go ahead and get into it. So the copy disclaimer is reads copyright disclaimer under the section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So, we're going to go ahead and get into it.
Part 2 on why I had to get my BBL surgically removed. So in part 1, I was telling y'all how my sit-down ear was stinking real bad. And it got to the point.
Okay, let me stop this right quick. So part 1, she explains later on that she had to delete that one. So that's why we starting on part 2.
So where I had to carry around a bottle of air freshener or a bottle of perfume, because when I would use public restrooms, it would stink so bad and the smell would linger. It was like an embarrassment. I didn't want to come out the bathroom with it smelling like that and someone else was waiting at the door. When I say that BBL really ruined my life, I even lost my boyfriend behind it. He was telling me the whole time, like, you're stinking real bad down there and I can't stomach it. I'm in denial.
Okay, I don't know about anybody else, but this chick voice is getting on my nerves. Like, it's about to take me out. And y'all, I can bet you any money that she is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, because that's how they talk. I hate their accent. I know, because that's my area.
Like, no, you're hating, you're mad, I got a BBL. It was the truth. It got to the point to where I would be washing my laundry, weekly, like I've been doing before I got the BBL. When I would get my laundry out of the dryer, it would still smell like that raw eating flesh. I really was like, so this one day, me and my boyfriend, we getting ready, to do something. So this is part 2. Part 3 on how I got my BBL surgically removed because my sit-down one was stinking real bad.
Woo!
So I deleted part 1 because there were so many people in the comments talking shit how y'all are doing now. So I deleted part 1 and I made part 2 because there was some people in the comments that wanted to know more. BBL stink, do you hear me? And it's not coming from the vagina or the beehole. It's coming from the incisions that they cut to inject the fluid and the fat in your butt, okay? There's people in the comments.
Okay, so she made it clear that hold on, y'all. She made it clear that it's not coming from your vajayjay area or your butthole area. It's actually coming from the incisions. What's happening is her body probably was rejecting the BBL, and her incisions are not healing properly. So if your incisions is still open, y'all know if the incisions is still open and it's not healing, it's gonna be a smell. It's probably infected. I'm thinking she might have did the right thing by getting it reversed, because we all know if it get infected and it get bad, that leads to sepsis, and y'all know sepsis can take you out of here quick, fast, in a hurry. So she might have did the right thing. So I don't want nobody thinking, hey, BBL, if you got a BBL, you stink. That's not the case. It's when it's your incisions. Okay, it's the incisions, and when they're not healing properly and they're still open, it becomes a sour area.
It's coming out of the incision. It fucking stink. I don't care what y'all say. It stink. And if it's not healing properly and your body is rejecting it, the hole will remain open and the drainage will continue to come out and stink up your linen, stink up your underwear, stink up everything, okay? Now, my BBL been removed for the last past 4 years. Only had it in for about a year until it was stinking so bad I couldn't take it no more. I don't know if y'all wanted me to get on here and say BBL smell good, but they fucking stink. Stay away from them. Part 3.
What the hell,
So this right here, that the BBL community was upset with her. And so they was reporting her video like crazy. This is crazy. And she was trying to appeal it and they was still denying it. Like TikTok didn't want that up there at all. And the BBL community won. Okay. They scared this young lady.
The blood like it did. But I wasn't expecting my video to blow up like it did. But I have a lot of women angry with me. They are reporting me. They're commenting nasty things. I'm just about to delete everything and go about my business because when I say this is crazy, it's like they removed the sound from my other video. I wasn't saying anything, but I guess I did not fit their narrative. They're not happy about my experience. That's pretty much what I was saying. They denied that. They said they're not putting my sound back up. So I'm going to just, the crazy part is so many women pissed off at me. I don't even know who to start to block so they could start reporting me. They're just coming at a rapid pace. So I'm done, y'all. I'm just like, I didn't know people was going to get mad like this. I just thought I was sharing experience, but I'm done. This BBL tribe don't play. I wasn't expecting my video to blow
Y'all
up
hear
like
that?
it
They
did.
tried.
Hey, y'all, I just want to hop on here real quick, clear up some confusion, and answer a few frequently asked questions. When I said all BBLs stink, what I should have said was if your body rejects the procedure and your scores are not healing, it do have a smell. There's a lot of women in my comments
See?
saying,
That's
oh, I
what
had a
I told you.
BBL and my BBL don't smell. The fact of the matter is, immediately after procedure, when you're experiencing the drainage do have a smell. So if your body rejects the procedure and it's the constant leaking and unhealed scars, yes, it's going to smell, and that's just facts. And of course, everyone's body is different and everyone's body reacts to the procedure differently. So I was speaking on my experience from my point of view that my body rejected the procedure, and with the constant leakage and drainage, it smelled horrible. You know, even with me covering the scars with, different dressings to try to soak up the leakage, with it being constant like that, it gives off a horrible smell. And I also have several women in my inbox sharing their story. Something similar happened to them also. And if they are comfortable with me sharing their story with y'all, I will. I'm just here to tell my story, if that makes any sense. Hey, y'all, I just want to
Okay.
hop on here
So
real quick.
I think that's all she had.
So this one day, me and my boyfriend, we getting ready,
Oh,
to do something. So first, let me say, my boyfriend at the time did not want me to get the procedure done, but I insisted. Me and my sister went to get the procedure done together. And before I got the procedure done, I joined the group on Facebook. It was like a support group, different women that got it, that's in relationships, just for, to talk about it. So a lot of women in the group was pretty much saying, when you get it, your boyfriend is going to be jealous. So just keep it out on that. So when he was telling me it was smelly down
My
there,
bad, y'all.
I was going to the group saying he's saying it's smelly down there. They was basically telling me to ignore him. He's jealous, but he'll eventually come around. So me and my sister got the procedure done at the same time. So at first, man's was healing up good. It was healing normal. So was my sister's. And I would ask her, is you healing well? She would tell me, yeah. I was healing well maybe the first 6 to 7 weeks. But after that, it kept on leaking and kept on draining. I was asking my sister how hers was doing. She said she was not leaking or draining. Mines would close up, but then like a day or two later, it would start leaking again. So I used to put gauze and dressings on it to support the leakage.
So overall, it seems like she had a bad experience with getting a BBL. It seemed like her body was really rejecting it, and that's why her incisions would not heal, and that's where that smell came from. So everybody jumped down her throat mad because she told her experience about a BBL. That's her experience. Like, y'all were literally y'all wonder why bullying at these schools is an all-time high. It's because look who the parents is. They some bullies. Let her speak her truth, her experience on it. No need to get mad at her. It's her experience. What works for you may not work for the next person.
While I may have been outside or out and about. So that's why I had it for a year with the leakage, because there would be points that it would close up, or I would think it was closed up fully, but it wasn't. So one day me and my boyfriend was about to do something, and he just was like, I cannot take the smell anymore. And he broke up with me and he left. And that was pretty much that. But he was telling me for months, but me listening to the women in a group thinking they knew what they was talking about, it kind of messed everything up for me. It even got to the point I was wearing jeans in the summertime because it was an embarrassment even looking at it. I'm going to upload the picture right here. So this one day.
Okay, so I think that now I really do think that's it. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. So y'all heard she lost her man behind that smell, and it wasn't coming from her vajayjay or her butt area. It was the incisions that was smelling like that. So ladies that's out there that's thinking about getting a BBL, make sure you do your research on it. Make sure you know about this smell. It could be a possibility that your body might reject the BBL and cause what this young lady just went through. Just make sure you do your research overall. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I have noticed, me being on TikTok and scrolling TikTok every day, I seen where the plastic surgeries did a TikTok saying that the BBLs are not in right now. I mean, of course, people are still getting them, but they're not like they was hot 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years ago. It's not like that. Lesser women are getting those now. And people are, basically touching on their faces now. So, they see what the reality stars do, and the rich people do, touch on their faces. Whatever they do, that's what they go do. So y'all can have that. Y'all can have them BBLs. Y'all can have, now I take a tummy tuck, but y'all can have them BBLs, and y'all can have touching on y'all face and all of that. Love yourself, baby. That's all I gotta say is love yourself like it is. Don't go touching on your face. Everybody that's on Love and Hip Hop now looks like Michael Jackson. So yeah, no, just don't do it. So that's all I have for right now. I hope y'all enjoyed this story. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Turn on your notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time I drop a video or I go live. Thanks. Love y'all.